evening, good afternoon, everyone. Welcome to this live broadcast today. I'm talking about three ways that you can find your story, like three ways that you can find your business story. So, in the next 30 seconds, I'll be starting this live broadcast. I encourage you to like this video and subscribe to this YouTube channel. So, visit the link that I'll be sharing here to read the whole story about on three ways to find your story, to find your business story.
Yes, I'm fine. Sakoya. Nilidokela. Kuchoka na jana wewe. Hello. Ndakuigua.
So what's up everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today I'm going to share with you three ways that you can find your story, or three ways that you can find your business story. We are talking about how to build your video marketing story from scratch. If you're new on this channel, I encourage you to like this video and to subscribe to this YouTube channel. Also take time to visit this link here, that is www.techtubestudio.com /blog, to read the full story of what I am going to talk about in this live broadcast. So in this video, I just want us to talk about three ways that you can find your business or video marketing story for your business. If you're starting up in video marketing, it can be very difficult for you to get your first story going. So how do you get your first story? How do you find your first business story if you're starting up as a marketer or as a business owner who wants to use video marketing as their way of marketing their business? So how do you find your first story? The first way that you can find your business story is through your experiences, like what inspired you, your journey along life. For example, in video production, I have been a freelancer for many years. I have been a freelancer for 15 years, and thus I was inspired to integrate AI in order to build video marketing strategies faster. And thus, this made me create TechTube Video Studio and integrate AI so that you can build your AI strategy from scratch. So you can start with your journey. What is your journey like? What has been your experiences in your journey? And you can use that to build your first story. If you're watching this live broadcast, let me know also, where are you watching this live broadcast from? Where are you watching this live broadcast from? Like this video also and subscribe to this YouTube channel. Today we are talking about three ways to build your first business story or video marketing story. Let me know in the chat section below here where you are watching from and what is your business story. What are you selling? What kind of business do you operate? Let me know in the chat section below and let's share. So I see Evans Odere, you're saying hi. Welcome to this live broadcast. Thank you for joining me. Today I'm talking about three ways that you can find your first business story. so that you can start using video marketing to sell yourself or to sell your business. The first way that I have talked about is about your journey, the origin of your business. What inspired you to start the business, and what problem did you see in the market that inspired you to start the business? What solution were people not solving in the market space that inspired you to start your business? And that could be your first story, like the foundation of your first video. Talk about what inspired you. Talk about your journey. What made you to start the business? For example, I have given myself as an example that I have been freelancing for 15 years as a video content creator, and for during this period of time that I have been freelancing, I found out that most video production companies are just still using the traditional methods of getting clients. They have not integrated AI into their businesses, and this is an opportunity that I saw, and I saw it in the angle that I can help them build AI strategies based on the market space now, based on the modern market space or current market space. What are people doing about in the line of video production? What are the things that people are talking about? How are they approaching video production in in order to market their businesses, or in order to market their products or services? So this way you can talk about your, that is the first way. The second way that you can build your first story or video marketing story, the second approach that you can use to build your video marketing story is your customers. Stories from customers that you're serving currently. When you start your business, people give you feedback about respond to the solution that you're giving to them. Some are probably negative and some are positive. Find that customer who has talked about your product, that it has been a game changer in their business or in their life. Speak to them and let them tell their story. Let them talk about why they chose your business, why they chose the product that you're selling, in order to probably get a solution to the problems that they were going through. And that testimonial can be your first story that you can post and share with the people in the public, or you can use it to market yourself, or to create your first video marketing story. That is the first way. That is the second way, using customer stories. You can use your customer stories. Can you remind? You saying? Can you remind what? I don't know what you're talking about. But the second way that we have talked about is your customer story. Look at the feedback that you're getting from your customers. What are they saying? Look at those positive feedback, and if you are able to contact the customer that left a positive review, or a customer that contacted you and told you that the solution you are providing was a game changer in their life, talk to them and ask them to, probably, if they are comfortable, to share the story in a video, and get someone to record the video of the customer experience, talking about using your solutions or using your products or services to solve their and how it has helped them solve the problem that they were having, and that is the customer story. And then lastly is the old way versus the new way. You have seen people do things the old way, and then you have seen people, a few people do things the new way. And we can use an example of technology. When technology came, a lot of things have changed, especially when it comes to saving time and when it comes to efficiency. How are you approaching the how to solve the problem that people are having? You can look at that angle as well, like the old way versus the new way. Then give them, now talk about the old way that people used to do things in the line of business or in the industry that you're in. Then give them now a comparison of the new way of doing things and why it's important for them to transform to the new way of doing things. I see Jacinta, you're saying hi, welcome to this live broadcast. Today I'm talking about 3 ways that you can find your business story. I've talked about the first way. The first way being your journey as a business owner, and then the second way is through customer testimonial. Find a customer that I've talked about or have been impacted positively by the products that you're selling or by the solution that you're providing. Then now speak to them and ask them if they are comfortable or convince them to speak about your product or services in a video. Then record that video of their testimonial and use that as your first story or first business story. And last way that I have talked about in this live broadcast is that the old way versus the new way. How did people do or solve problems or provide products the old way or the old products? What did the old products lack that the new product is solving or is giving? So focus on the new, the old versus the new. Then the customer will be convinced and will be able to differentiate why or give them a reason why they should now choose the new way of doing things, especially when it comes to solution, or why they should choose the new product that you're giving to them or that you're trying to sell to them. So the old versus the new way. So those are the 3 ways that you can find your customer story in your business. If you have any question or if you are new on this YouTube channel, I encourage you to like this video and subscribe to this YouTube channel. Also take time to visit my website here. This is my business website that is techtubestudio.com/blog to read the full story of what I am talking about in this video. Also on this website, you can, if you stay on techtubestudio.com, then click on create your video marketing strategy or build your marketing strategy. You'll be able to build your video marketing strategy for 1 month, for 3 months, for 6 months for free, and also get to know how much it will cost to run the strategy, the retainer for every month. How much will it cost you to get video marketing strategies implemented for you using the hybrid method of video production? Using the hybrid method of video production, how much it will cost to implement for you. So go to this link here. This is my website. Get to know read more about the 3 ways that I have talked about in this video. And if you're new on this channel, if you're new on this video, if you're new on this channel, give this video a thumbs up and subscribe to this YouTube channel. Also take time to watch some of the videos that I have posted on my YouTube channel and get to know the kind of videos that I create or I share on my YouTube channel. Today I've focused on 3 ways that you can find your story or your video marketing story. And the first one was your journey as a person. What has your journey taught you about the solution that you're providing? Tell the people your journey. 2 is the customer testimonial. Find customers who have talked about your product or services positively, then ask them to speak about them on camera and record them. Thirdly is the old way versus the new way. Look at the old products or the old services, how people used to provide the services that you're providing in the old way. For example, I'm using my company, that is techtubstudio.com. The old way is where people or video production companies used to provide one-time video services. Like if you need a video, a hero video, you will contact them, they do a hero video. If you need a documentary, you will talk to them and they'll do just that documentary. If you need an animation video, they will do that video, just one video for you. But for us, in the new way of video production, we are not just offering one-time video production services. We are offering scalable growth. What does scalable growth mean? We give you a strategy that will cover the whole month or 3 months of video production so that we can focus on content production during the 3 months that we've set. So for example, if you want to post 1 to 2 videos every week or 3 to 4 videos every week or more than 5 videos every week, we will be able to guide you to create an AI video marketing strategy for you. Then now give you the cost. And once you get that cost and determine that you are able or you are capable of paying that amount, we will now begin the production process, the contract process, and implement the same AI strategy for you using the hybrid model. The hybrid model in this context is we combine the power of AI with human creativity to deliver high quality services to you. So with that said, I just want to take this opportunity to thank everyone who has joined me in this live broadcast. I just want to thank Evans Oderi. Thanks for saying hi and chatting with me. I just want to say thank you to Jacinta for joining this live broadcast. In the next 2 minutes, if you have any question regarding to this live broadcast, let me know in the chat section below here, and make sure you visit my website. This is my business website. Make sure you visit my website. This is my business website. Make sure you visit here. This is techtubstudio.com/blog to read more about the 3 ways that I have talked about. If you are stuck if you are stuck on what to produce or the topics of content that you should create for your first video. So if you have any question, you can chat with me in the chats below here. Like this video also and subscribe to this YouTube channel. If you're new on this channel, subscribe, like, share, and let me know also if you've learned something from this. What have you learned? Have you learned something new from this live broadcast? Let me know in the chat section below here. I've talked about the 3 ways that you can find your business story today. And if you need help in brainstorming your next business story or your next video marketing story for your business, let me know in the chat section below here. I hope you found, if I hope, okay, I hope you found this live broadcast insightful. Let me know in the chat section or in the comment section below here. With that said, I want to thank everyone who has watched or who has joined this live broadcast from the beginning. And then I just want to wish you a very good evening. And until next time, bye bye and take care. My name is Cheption Mutai. Bye bye.